back to another brilliant video on Terminator Resistance. If you enjoy this, sit back and relax and smash that like button. Let's go! Oh man, what's in here, guys? Oh, door! Of course it would be locked, of course it would be. Of course it would be, of course.
Sergeant, at ease.
Man, I'm getting some Terminator 1 vibes here. And Terminator 2 vibes.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Erin says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
Oh man, this is actually really good. How's the fire there, mate? Yeah, it's a bit chilly out there tonight, isn't there, mate? You seen any Terminators out there, dude? Oh, you're not as much of a talker, are you then, mate? Oh, I'll leave you to it then, mate. Take care. I'll be back. Haha. Oh, fire. Oh, bright thing. Let's touch it. Nope. Man, this is it. I'm loving this. Oh my god. Definitely
Rivers,
Terminator vibes.
DN 46890.
Infiltrator ended in the first one, killing all those people. Oh my days, this is actually really good.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Oh, doggy. Oh, so cute. Hold on. Robert Patrick's got the same dog as that in real life. Oh, so cute.
Maraschino cherries again. Where do they keep finding this shit?
I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down here?
What? Oh, no, there is that boy.
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
That was interesting.
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Oh, yeah, the rat catch up. What do you want, mate? Oh, let's see you, mate.
Do you need anything?
Yeah.
Can I see your hardware?
Yeah, I'll take that, mate. I'm okay with that. Hold on. No, I'll take that as well while I'm there. Take that, of course. Of course, take that. Oh! Yep, take that too. Hold on, I've got the same thing here. Can I sell? Yeah, thank you. It's gonna be interesting what to get. No, that's it. Thank you. But I need to go around here, don't I?
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say, the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care.
Right, so I've got to see this boy. Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky?
Oh.
A stick.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
Oh.
It's getting more and more crowded in here.
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Spider, oh, Spider Terminator. Ah, John Connor. John Connor.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened.
Could
be nothing. But Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor. The source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak. So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions. But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, and given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
We don't have a choice.
Exactly. We're just going through the motions. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
That's very true. Which one to go for? So I guess we should take the machines continue.
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over. There will always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
What's the difference?
I don't treat them as equals. And although I know they're just machines, I want them to fear me. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Hey, boy! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 all the way here, all the way back over here. Wait, hold on, what? Oh. Oh man, this game. Yes, leave the area. Yes, I do want to do that. Downtown. This is what I was talking about. In this game, you got different like locations, like downtown, another place, or another location. You know what I mean? It's all mixed. It's really good. I do love this game and the story of this game as well, because we see stuff what we didn't see in the first one, what they was talking about throughout the franchise. But it's a shame we don't see more of it throughout the franchise, apart from like Terminator Salvation. Yeah, Terminator Salvation tried its best, but I prefer the Terminator the Sarah Chronicles. Sorry. Yeah, they've done way good episodes on like in the future wars and stuff. I prefer them. I do. Let's have a look at the rest.
More wounded!
We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
An infiltrator. It's an infiltrator. 800, I bet. I'm calling this, guys. I bet you it's a 800.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead.
There you go. Different guys. Ooh! Come on then, you metal team. Oh!
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Oh my days. We're going for... Hold on.
Fighters up ahead!
I got my bomb. Come on. Oh no.
Got it! Lead the way!
We're going to battle now, guys. Let's get ready.
This way!
Ooh.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their backs. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
How about, boys?
Keep moving.
That's Terminator down there.
Here they come!
Oh, look at that. Hello, Mr. Terminator. How you doing? Can you grab me a Starbucks, please? Alright, let me just fight you and go grab the Starbucks. Keep it warm for me, yeah? Cheers. Oh, someone's in there.
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units!
Oh, get off! Hold on, I know what will do this. Hold on, let me get my big boy out.
Now, shoot before it reboots! Finally!
This way!
Yeah,
that overpass!
so hard now, are you, mate? There you go. You guys saw that? I took it down. You know what? Because I'm the boss, man. Thank you. Ooh, I'm hoping my coffee's still hot after this.
Flamethrowers!
Shoot the tank! Cover!
We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
There we go.
Sergeant, we got this! Go find the dock!
There we go. Get lost.
The dock's in danger! Get up that hill!
Yeah,
follow me! We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us! Oh, shit! We're too late! They're already here!
Oh my god, look at that! Oh my god, there's tanks! There's tanks, guys! Remember the first one and the second one that keeps walking, look what they are. Oh my god. This game doesn't feel like I want to visit.
This is it!
Take care of those drones!
What drones? What are you talking about? Is it drones? Oh, okay.
It's clear!
Wait here! I'll go get the doctor!
dark side, come here.
Alvin!
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
What? Oh no, this ain't good, guys. This isn't good.
Are you alright? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Escort secured.
Ah!
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Ariel!
Oh, there's a HK coming. HK Ariel.
Okay, go!
It's turning around!
Quick, then, stop.
It's right behind us!
Don't look back!
Good idea!
Don't look back. I'm going to my coffee, guys. Keep running. Keep going, man. My coffee. Start doing it. Man, this dog is really nice. Give me the boost and the energy to run. Man, that was epic. That was really epic. Have a nice little drink of my juice. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Wow, okay.
Lay still. Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? Alright, this is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it...
What?
One of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
The infiltrator, it's back.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here to tell you the story. He was a Resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. I sure made his day.
That huge guy. Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. Commander Perry was in charge of this division before me. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, And that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to the scientist?
He was always doing his experiments, trying to outsmart Skynet. One day he fucked up, and because of that, he's no longer with us. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
Sounds like you were late in joining the Destroy Skynet campaign.
Before that, it was people, not machines. But that's a different story.
Whoa, it glitched out then. Did you see that, guys?
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Oh, I'm going to stop. This is going to be dizzy. This is...
Jacob, got a minute?
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted, so if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
Oh, you.
Patrick, you're up?
There are people who need help more than me. Anyway, I can't talk. I have to bring something important to Erin.
Man, he's a creepy kid. Really creepy kid.
Hey, glad to see you alive. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. I wanted to tell you that, you know, just in case.
Hey, are you all right? We just got the news about the attack. They're getting closer, aren't they?
Wait, did we know then? What did they have about the attack? Ooh, yes, leave the shelter. Oh, tracking signal. Oh, great. Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Okay, I'm seeing 2 GPS trackers. Those should be our guys.
What have I got? Yeah.
What the hell are they doing here? More plasma containers. Looks like Skynet's here for good.
Oh, what's the plan? Oh! Get lost. Get lost. Oh, scared the hell out of me, man. Oh! Get lost. Scared the living daylights out of me there, guys. Scared the living daylights. I was scared. I wasn't expecting anything of that. I was like, no.
Flamethrower? If I could get close enough to take a picture.
You want me to get a picture of a flamethrower? That was too close to contact, if you ask me.
Needs to be perfect. Got it.
Oh, run. Run. There's something there, Terminator. Okay, tough now, are you, mate? Mate? Oh, that's not good. Get lost. Hey, I got another skill there, guys. What? That's how we do it, boys. That's how we do it. Easy on the rest. Look, guys. Hello, sir. This is Starbucks. How may I help you? One coffee. Let me just check in the back. I believe we're out of coffee. So, sorry, sir. You have to come back next week. There's no coffee. Oh my God. Where did he come from? What the hell is that noise? What the hell? Down, mate. Wait, I'm going to... Oh. Get off. Get off. Hack this baby. You might need. Ooh. There we go. Thank you. Oh, shimmer my timbers. Huh? There we go, guys. That's two of them already. Oh, snap. Ooh. Thank you very much for mine. Oh, you dipstick. Mine? Oh! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, you stupid plank of wood. Seriously. I didn't see that. I didn't see in. Oh, my days. Really?